More hope in the ongoing fight against COVID-19. An FDA advisory panel meeting today to discuss Moderna's vaccine candidate, which is on track to be authorized for emergency use.
This as the U.S. battles a record number of hospitalizations and deaths. Here's ABC's Rena Roy.
Reinforcements could be right around the corner for Americans.
Welcome everyone for today's virtual meeting.
And it's up to the medical experts in this Zoom meeting to help decide that. The FDA advisory panel meeting today to vote on whether to recommend Moderna's vaccine for emergency use authorization.
A key part of FDA's mission is to evaluate new therapies and determine which are safe and effective for their intended uses.
From there, the FDA commissioner will have to give the official green light. If that happens, 6 million doses of the vaccine will be distributed next week. Pfizer's vaccine has been crisscrossing the country this week, with thousands of healthcare workers and some seniors already getting the shot.
From an efficacy, safety point of view, they're nearly identical. One's a little bit easier to distribute, doesn't have to be kept frozen. That's the Moderna one. I doubt most people will have a choice, and it shouldn't really matter. They're about the same once it gets into your arm.
Wednesday was the country's deadliest day since the pandemic began, with more than 3,600 people succumbing to the virus, according to Johns Hopkins University.
It's like being in war. I've never seen so many code blues all in one shift.
California reporting more than 53,000 new cases Wednesday alone. The ICU at Providence St. Mary's Hospital in Apple Valley at 300% capacity, with a surge of patients pouring in.
And the major progress we are seeing on the vaccine front is here not a moment too soon. The CDC out with new preliminary research that shows COVID-19 is now likely the leading cause of death here in the United States, beating out heart disease and cancer, which have been the #1 killers for decades. Rena Roy, ABC News, New York.